As you will see from the risk and return sections of the evaluation, there are no influences to predefine or lead the results to either solution. Either solution could be the better choice, completely dependent on your trust and confidence in the solutions. In the final analysis, we apply the net risk or inherent risk of each solution to the competing TCOs to estimate a risk-adjusted TCO. The inherent risk is simply the difference between the level of risk the user is exposed to and the level of risk the user is willing to accept. If this result is negative, then you are exposed to more risk in that solution than you are willing to accept, which indicates unmitigated risk exposure. Unmitigated risk influences the risk-adjusted TCO by driving it up by a factor based on the inherent risk and the annual TCO. If this result is positive, then it suggests that you are exposed to less risk than you are willing to accept, which is an opportunity for innovation and risk-taking that can drive additional value. Opportunity value influences the risk-adjusted TCO by reducing it by a factor derived from the inherent risk and the annual TCO. The return on risk is generated as the net positive value opportunity over the potential revenue being placed at risk. A negative return on risk suggests that there are red flags and the solution should not be considered without completely evaluating the risk exposure and probability of occurrence. A positive return on risk is favorable toward achieving the goals of the solution while keeping the risk exposure low and should be more closely considered. Lastly, the VMware Cloud Compass compares the inherent risk, the size of the dollars at play, and the return on risk to arrive at a general recommendation. The recommendation is completely based on your understanding of risk and your confidence in the solution to deliver. VMware provides a more detailed risk analysis and assessment through its Accelerate advisory services. For more information, please contact your account executive or click on the More Information link to have someone contact you directly.